Sir, can you tell us the status of measles, the child killer diseases in the state?
Yeah, thank you very much. Like you heard, last year we recorded about over 100 cases, of which some were confirmed. And early this year, between March and April, we also had some outbreaks in some local governments. We had outbreaks in Lantang North, in Lantang South, in Jos North and Jos South, as well as Jos East. And so because of that, we had to put up some intervention measures. We had to do some catch-up immunizations in some of these places. And so those that were affected were also adequately treated. Fortunate for us, we did not lose any child. And so we are enhancing on our immunization capacity, ensuring that all the children in all of our communities are properly immunized. Not only for the measles, but even the other immunizable diseases that are prevalent in our communities.
Okay, sir, what informed the recent stakeholders' engagement, particularly women groups?
Yeah, on the 13th and 14th of this month, Her Excellency, the First Lady of Plateau State, Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang, Barrister Helen, Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang, had engagements first with the wives of the 17 local government chairmen, where she sensitized them on the introduction of the measles rubella vaccine, which is an initiative of the federal government of Nigeria, where they intend that by October of this year, the First Lady of the Federation, Her Excellency Oluremi Tinubu, will formally launch the introduction of the rubella measles vaccine into the country to be part of the routine immunizations that we normally will give our children, our mothers at our various facilities. And so the aim of that sensitization was to ensure that the women are taken along. They should go back to their local governments, call the various women groups, sensitize them on the need for this vaccine so that eventually, when it is introduced, it will not be seen as a new thing because the vaccine has been proven to be very safe, and of course it is effective and it is free. And so she engaged with the wives, and on the second day engaged with all the women groups on the plateau. And to us, that was significant because it was the beginning of the fact that whenever this immunization comes into place, everybody will be taken along or would have been taken along.
So what's the way out?
Yeah, so the way out is for all of us to know that measles rubella, before now, comes in different vaccines, but they want to make it like a single dose vaccine where it comes together. And so the way out of it is that everybody that is supposed to be immunized, because you will discover that measles, as we all know, has been spreading fast. Yes, the rubella may not be as common as we think, but because the sequelae of it is quite enormous. We have heard of congenital rubella syndrome, which is a syndrome that will affect the child whenever a mother that has been affected by the rubella virus gives birth to that child. The child will begin to have symptoms like deafness, of course, some congenital problems, and sometimes mental retardation. And so as much as possible, this vaccine is expected to ameliorate and also prevent, that from occurring. And that's why we are encouraging that whenever it comes, because this time around, you're not going to go to a facility to buy, it will be given free as part of the routine immunizations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bamlong, for coming on Panorama. And that has been Panorama from Just Today. Good afternoon.